You guys, what Child Protective Services doesn't want you to know. You guys, if you don't know who I am, my friends call me Malibu. I'm one of the leading advocates in this country exposing CPS corruption. I'm also a state licensed Texas notary and an officer of the court. So let me ask you something. How many of you know how powerful a Texas notary truly is? How many of you would know how to use a state licensed notary against a corrupt CPS agency and a corrupt family court system? Well, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So you might want to stick around and share this video. How many of you have actually gone to court and the judge tells you that you cannot record because he has a special rule against that? Well, that's actually a violation of your First Amendment rights, and the judge is making that a rule because he's corrupt and he doesn't want you to have any kind of recording of it. If you were smart, you would bring a state licensed notary, such as myself, to court with you. You see, if I'm in that courtroom and I'm recording the whole entire process, the judge cannot tell me to stop recording. Why? Because I'm a state licensed notary and an officer of the court. It is literally my duty and my job to make sure that the whole entire process is being done legally and lawfully. If he tries to shut me down with force, I can actually have him removed from the bench. Because at that point, he'll be violating his oath of office. Let me show you something. Cooper versus Aaron, 1925. Any judge who does not comply with his oath to the Constitution of the United States wars against that Constitution and engages in acts of violation of the supreme law of the land. The judge is engaged in acts of treason. The U.S. Supreme Court has stated that no state legislator or executive or judicial officer can wage war against the Constitution without violating his undertaking to support it. Simmons versus United States, 1968. The claim and exercise of the Constitution right cannot be converted into a crime. A denial of them would be a denial of due process law. You guys, in a world where every single CPS agency is corrupt and all the family court judges are corrupt, you've got to have the authority and your rights protected, especially when recording the processes of adjudication. Even if you're having a meeting with the CPS agent or agency, you can take a notary like myself to that meeting and record the whole entire process, and they cannot deny you. You guys are far more powerful than you think you are, okay? Never let a CPS agent in your home without a warrant.